Lol.
Today, welcome to TheOneLol channel. Today we'll rank up 4-star Miles Morales to rank 5. So Miles Morales, though he has a very low health, but he has a very high attack stat. So he does deal quite a lot of damage. So Miles Morales signature ability Venom Blast, I went through before in my other video. So Miles self-training and newfound experience in contest grants him 11.5% chance to trigger an additional Venom Blast after using a light or medium combo ender. So after you finish a light medium combo ender, you have a chance to trigger additional Venom Blast. Otherwise, you trigger his Venom Blast using his second special attack, which is basically against Science and Cosmic Champions. 65% chance to stun. This stays the same for all ranks, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Tech and Skill Champions, 60% chance to power drain the opponent, removing 28% of your opponent's maximum power. Very useful when you're facing with a champion with a deadly third special attack such as Thor, Hulkbuster, Colossus, etc. etc. And of course, against daily champions that is currently lurking in Chapter 4, especially Act 4, Chapter 4. Yep, Melisho is deadly. You need to power drain him. But then again, given that the chance to trigger additional Venom Blast and Venom Blast itself is decent. But then again, probably Doctor Strange should be better due to his constant regeneration. And let's see, against Mystic and Mutant champions is not that good. If you just fatigue them, you know, they could heal for the fatigue. But that's only downside against Mystic and Mutant champion. But then again, you have the plus side against Mystic with your class bonuses. And Mutant champions tend not to be that deadly against Science champions. It's just not big of a deal. But against Colossus, it may take some time to take him down. If he heals too much, he has too high armor. But then again, he does have a high damage base, so he can deal a lot of damage. Model-wise is good. Basically, Miles Morales is not that much older. He's just a teenager, so of course his character model is tend to be smaller in size, more streamlined, and his look is more modern. That black, reddish, modern look. His costume is sick. Spider-Man is more of the classic costume. The other classic Spider-Man is more of a classic costume against Cosmic Spider-Man. Cosmic Spider-Man is more of a symbiote, so it's a different kind of look, different kind of passives. So compared to the classic Spider-Man, this Spider-Man is full of tricks up his sleeves, not purely just having spider sense or evasion or high damage. Just Miles Morales just pack yourself quite a different kind of champion altogether, which is what we would like to see when we see a different skin for a champion. But then again, he's a totally different kind of champion since it's a different iteration. He's not Peter Parker. Then again, Cosmic Spider-Man and Science Spider-Man classic sense, they are pretty much the same. This is quite different. His animations are also completely different, and now he is rank 5. Let's check out his stats. So his attack is at 2000, health at 12,000 plus. Well, 12,000 plus is not bad compared to other champions. Yeah, he's low, but then again, you'll probably defeat your opponent before they're able to defeat you, given your high attack and given all your tricks out of sleeve, such as your stun, power drain. Except for fatigue, the others are quite decent, very decent indeed. He does have very nice text for his special attack names: Triple Web Shot, Power Track Sizzle. So Power Track Sizzle, that is his second special attack, which is, in my opinion, one of the best second special attacks that Science champions have in terms of the number of debuffs you can put on your opponent. Not in terms of the number of debuffs, but in terms of the effect of the debuffs. Can stun, can power drain, depends on opponent class. The only downside is against Mystic and Mutant champions. It's not that much of a big deal. So against Tech champions, second special attack would have triggered 60% chance to power drain. Let's do our first special attack against Rocket. Let's hit us. You can see he has a nice evasion, beating him as well. It's a very nice stance. His defense stance is decent. He's fast, smooth. You know, somehow Rocket feels a lot bigger than Mouse. And this is first special attack, decent damage. Not bad at all. Does crit for quite a bit of damage itself. That crits for one few shots. One of the shot crit for 1700. So if all shots crit, there will be a lot of damage. And you also have to be extremely lucky in order for that. In order to pull off that. Let's take a look at him versus a 5-star character. So against a mutant champion's fatigue. So let's try not to do the combo finisher. But then again, let's do his second special attack, because why not? So he does deal a lot of damage, as you can see. 1300 for crits, just for normal hits. That's decent. This is his second special attack. Whoa, there's a decent kind of crit, you can see. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Crit at the right time. 4800 plus 3000 plus. That's almost 8000. 8000 damage with the 3000 plus, 4000 plus, and around 8000 damage plus the other 2 hits with the crit as well. It'll be almost 10k worth of damage. Well, that's quite decent itself, so improving his crit rate will be very beneficial for Miles Morales. Now let's take a look at the special attack. So his special attack animation has been changed, perhaps due to some kind of copyright issues, kabam. Maybe, perhaps. Then again, you know, when people practice kung fu or martial arts, it's all the same moves anyway. But this kind of moves is not really a real kind of martial art moves. It's kind of a unique move. Maybe that's why they changed it. This is Fury of Blows. Blows. They should probably change the name. Since it's quite different from the animation which they name it after. Not a lot of blows to your opponent. But the final shot and the hit does, you know, deal quite a bit of damage. Always ready to punch your opponent, and this is the final animation of the special, which is really just a Fury of Blows itself. You just change the damage maybe to like awesome set of moves. No, that doesn't sound exciting enough. What kind of setting name should it be named as special attack? I'm not very good at naming things. Now let's take a look at his third special attack against Rocket. So basically, Miles Morales was bitten by a spider with the All Serum. That's why most Spider-Mans became Spider-Mans, bitten by some kind of enhanced spider, and venomized, and somehow the spider doesn't bite another person ever again. You know, it just moves on with his life. If you have the spider just biting him, chances are he'll just go around and start biting other people as well. Maybe only the first bite works, or maybe he has to eat a special diet in order to have the bite that affects him and change him into some kind of Spider-Man being. Maybe that's why. Or maybe the spider just dies after biting him after a while. If all have all the spiders, then they should be able to create an army of Spider-Man. Maybe it's harder to just make them all fight for their, you know, their aims and goals. I don't know, maybe just these spiders are like mystic beings that just choose who shall be the next Spider-Man biting people. So next time you see a spider, don't be afraid. It may bite you and just change you to Spider-Man. That's all. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you again soon. Goodbye.